In this matchup today, one side comes in having a good season, ranked in the top 25. The other side struggling mightily and trying to shock the world with an upset today. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a squad from the American, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Bulls offense comes out of the field for the first time today. And Kirk, the guy carrying the football today, not necessarily a superstar, but he's got a toughness about him, and the team seems to rally around him.
Yeah, I think that's really important for this offense, is having a guy that they know, that they think of as a leader. And I think that's a big part of the reason the coaches give him the nod to give him a chance to carry the football.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Heading left after the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He escapes the pocket. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Grab behind the line. It's Sullivan. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Grab behind the line. It's Wolf. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Bulls pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. The Bulls line up on 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field, it's Brown. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Bulls are going to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Gators offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Looking to pass here on second down. Gets made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. A drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Can he make it to the marker? Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
Gets some space around the 30. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here,
he's in the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. The Bulls pick up enough for a first down. Dropping back, it's Brown. Caught over the middle, it's Wolf. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Bulls will have 1st and 10 here. And here's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Using his legs, it's Norton. Fights off a defender. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The USF has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Breaks an open space. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Short pass finds the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Bringing it out. It's Smith. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And he's hit just before the throw, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today, and one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw. It's Brown. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Bulls bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nice grab. It's Wilson. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's running out of time here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Back to pass. It's Brown. Pressure is coming. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and 10 now. Wants to throw it. On the move now. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete. That's a risky throw on first down. Lucky to avoid the interception there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. The Gators offense retakes the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And it's caught across the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Punt over the middle. It's Sturdivant. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab. It's Barr. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A play action, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. The USF offense is back out there now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. In second and short, maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. It's a shotgun run call. The Bulls are going to keep this drive moving. No huddle now for the offense. First down. We're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Singleton.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Getting set. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Norton. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Here we go. Third and short in the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And they will try out the field goal team here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. But there's a flag down. He could get another try. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Wolf. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, USF.
Touchdown, USF. Number 5 in the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Grab behind the line. It's Hansen.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. An inside give now from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff in a single back formation. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff from the shotgun. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. The USF has the lead here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Running play called on third and short. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Florida. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He's hit as he throws it. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Grab down the middle. It's Nimrod. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Bulls come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Brown. Grab near the sticks. It's Nimrod. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Bulls line up with a first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
We go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Gators will crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. It's second down after that completion. It's a quarterback keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Gators pick up enough to get a first down there. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they can't bring him down. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Gators lining up here on first and 10. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He stays alive. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
17.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Back to throw. It's Brown. The sure hands. It's Smith. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Jackson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock.
The clock is stopped. No gain on the play.
2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Deep shot toward the end zone. He catches it, but out of bounds. A big play they desperately needed there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Gets loose. He escapes 1 man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
He's brought down out at the 46. The Bulls looking to run some tempo here. Well, let's be honest, not too many people out there really gave them a chance to win this football game, but they come up with a signature upset.
I think we're as surprised as anybody with how this game really played out. You got to give all the credit to this football team. They came out, beat a very talented team, and they put the college football world on notice.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.